This episode of IBJJF-TV is brought to you by Bull Terrier and Defense Soap.
You're watching IBJJF-TV. Sponsored in part by the International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation and BudoVideos.com.
The largest jiu-jitsu tournament in the world, the 2013 Pan Jiu Jitsu Championship, saw over 3,000 competitors vying for the gold medal across 5 days in Irvine, California. Here's how the black belt final matches went. Miriam Cardoso went against Sofia Amarante in the women's light featherweight division. Miriam had a nice sweep attempt, but Sofia displayed incredible balance by staying on top. With a final score of 0-0, the win goes to Miriam. New black belt Mackenzie Dern faces Luiza Montero in a competitive match in the women's featherweight division. They exchanged sweeps in the 50-50 guard. With the score tied, both ladies were hungry for the win, but a last-minute sweep by Luiza grants her the victory. Gracie Humaita teammates Ana Carolina and Beatriz Mesquita close out the women's lightweight finals, with the gold going to Ana Carolina. Vanessa Oliveira faces Taisa Silva in the women's middleweight final. A sweep by Oliveira gets the first points on the board, followed by a guard pass to win the match with a final score of 5-0. Leonardo Nogueira takes on Luiza Fernandes in the women's medium heavyweight division. Talita pulls guard and halfway through the match is able to secure a sweep. Talita works to attack Luiza's neck. It's not enough to get the tap, but Talita takes the win. Alliance teammates Gabi Garcia and Andressa Correa closed out the women's heavyweight division with the gold going to Gabi. The women's openweight final saw Gabi Garcia return to the mats to face Beatriz Mesquita. Beatriz pulls guard, but Gabi quickly passes to get some points on the board. Beatriz shows her skill at avoiding any further points, but Gabi adds another gold medal to her collection. The two biggest names in the men's roosterweight division are Caio Terra and Bruno Malfacine. They've faced each other a total of 6 times thus far in the Pan and World Jiu Jitsu Championships, with 4 wins going to Bruno and 2 to Caio. They're so evenly matched that it usually comes down to a referee decision or a single advantage to determine the winner. A double guard pull gets the match to the ground, where Caio quickly starts attacking a foot. Caio shoots up a triangle, but Bruno smartly escapes. Bruno jumps on an arm lock, but it's not enough to get a tap from the flexible Caio. With dueling footlocks, Caio comes to the top to score a sweep. Bruno feverishly tries to get on top to even up the score, but Caio's crafty footwork secures him the win. The men's light featherweight division saw Guilherme Mendes face off against Laercio Fernandes. Mendes pulls guard and sets up a sweep. Laercio sweeps back moments later. But another sweep by Mendes secures the victory, 4-2 for Guilherme. Rafael Mendes and Rubens Charles are mainstays of the featherweight division, having fought each other 5 times thus far at the Worlds and Pan tournaments, with 4 of those wins going the way of Mendes. They know each other's games so well, but this was one of their closest matches ever. The first sweep goes to Mendes. The second sweep goes to Cobrinha. With the score now tied, Mendes tries hard for another sweep and is unsuccessful, but he still gets the referee decision. Alliance teammates Michael Langhi and Lucas Lepri closed out the lightweight division, with the gold going to Langhi.
And the winner, adult male black belt light, Michael Langhi.
The middleweight final saw Clark Gracie versus Checkmat's Marcelo Mafra, better known as Lapella. Marcelo turns a footlock attack into a sweep early on. Clark goes for his specialty move, the omoplata, but Lapella stays safe and escapes. Being down on points with only seconds left on the clock, it looks like the gold will go to Mafra, when Clark suddenly turns it around and jumps on another omoplata. Clark rolls and gets a collar grip, and his facial expression says it all. He knows it's now in the bag. Clark's first gold medal at the black belt level at the Pan tournament is now his.
This is your train station, your canvas, your metronome, your cable bridge, the steel threads of your past suspending the blueprints of your future. Your courtroom bench, you pass sentences to all those that accept mediocrity. You traverse the road less traveled, every win a friendly hitchhiker, every loss an unwanted stowaway. Your country. Defend what you have built. The natural ingredients in defense soap proven effective against grappling-related skin infections. Go to defensesoap.com to learn more.
The men's medium heavyweight division was a closeout with Atos teammates Andre Galvao and Gustavo Campos. Galvao takes the gold and conserves his energy for the absolute final match with Buchecha that's only moments away. Roberto Alencar, better known as Tusa, faced Nivaldo Oliveira in the heavyweight division. Nivaldo turns a sweep attempt into an omoplata, but Tusa escapes and goes on the offense. With a final score of 0-0, Tusa wins on advantages. Leo Nogueira and Gabriel Vela went face-to-face in the super heavyweight division. Leo shoots for a double and pulls guard. Leo gets a nice deep half-guard sweep. With 2 guard passes and a final score of 8-0, the gold goes to Leo Nogueira. The ultra heavyweight final was between 2 Team Checkmat competitors, Marcus Almeida, better known as Buchecha, and Alexander Trans. Trans pulls guard early in the match, and after 5 minutes, Buchecha manages to pass, despite Tran's best attempt to bridge. Buchecha then mounts but loses position when going for a submission. Buchecha takes the win on points and will be back to fight in the Absolute division coming up next. Nobody could have asked for a more exciting open-weight matchup than Andre Galvao versus Buchecha, and the match was everything we hoped it would be. This was an absolute war, just as much on the ground as it was on the feet. A fake guard pull to flying triangle attempt was just one of many high-level techniques on display. Galvao appeared to be in danger, but his experience showed him a way out. A takedown late in the match showed that Galvao can never be counted out, but a last-second sweep showed that Buchecha always saves something special for the end of a match. An incredible contest by two of the best in the sport. Upcoming IBJJF events include the New York International Open on April 20th, the Vegas Spring International Open on April 27th, and the World Jiu Jitsu Championships from May 29th through June 2nd, and broadcasting every single match live on budovideos.com. For more information on IBJJF events, please visit IBJJF.com.